Just allow my locks to breathe, allow them to grow, allow them to remain, just very thick and coily and just full of abundance of life, of electromagnetic energy. So what's good, family? Welcome back. You're checked in with Ameer Naseer. Before we get started with today's video, family, I just want to wish you all, as always, inner wealth, which we know is the overall state of our holistic health. So today's video, fam, was really a quick video. I honestly wanted to get on here and just give you all a quick update about my lock journey, So last week has officially made it a year. A year went by so quick. So it's been a year since Ameer has been locked. It's been a year since I began this journey. And honestly, how I feel thus far is I should have started sooner. So I would say the journey has, for me, it's been one of reconnecting again with myself in my natural state. As I mentioned in a previous video, it's been one of being able to also love myself in my natural state, in addition to reconnecting with myself in my natural state. And I've just noticed a shift in my, perspective. I've noticed a shift in my energy, and something that I've discovered during my lock journey that I discovered about myself is that less is truly more. So I think around, I think it was July of this year, July 2023, I started to go 3 months without a retwist rather than, every month. In the beginning, most people will say, oh, go every 4 weeks, or there's like the standard go every 4 to 6 weeks. But honestly, once July arrived, I began to go 3 months, without a retwist, and just allow my locks to breathe, allow them to grow, allow them to remain, just very thick and coily and just full of abundance of life, of electromagnetic energy. So I started to go 3 months without a retwist, and honestly, as I mentioned, less is more. So, and that goes, in my experience, that goes for everything: less product, less retwist, less styling as well. So during this journey, I've only had about 2 styles. So I've only done a style 2 times, but each time I would say I felt suffocated. So also in my first year of this journey, I've learned that I don't like doing styles often, and my locks also don't like to be put in styles. So the first style I had, my locks actually unraveled on their own, honestly. And so what I've noticed is I don't prefer styles. I think styles they look nice, of course, they look very, well put together, but just for the health of my locks and also just my philosophy about my locks, I just prefer to just let them be, let them breathe, let them be, let them live, let them grow how they want to, and just let them be wild and free. And so I've adopted, honestly, a semi-freeform philosophy. And so if I could start all over, I honestly would do freeform locks, honestly. But of course, it's already been a year, so now I'm semi-freeform, which is why I'll go to 3 or 4 months without the retwist, and I'll just let my locks grow. I'll just let them, thicken up. I'll just let them be. And so that is something that occurred during my journey, is just this less is more, this hands-off approach, and letting my locks do what they want to do rather than me overdoing manipulation or overdoing maintenance or just overdoing use of products or just anything regarding overdoing. I just wanted to avoid with regards to my lock journey, because I think it takes away from the initial purpose of why I did start locks. I think it takes away from the original authenticity of locks and the original magic and beauty of locks. So I think less is truly more. And moving forward, I'll continue to go, these 3 to 4 months without getting retwist. I'll continue to, give you all updates about this journey. But I would say thus far, honestly, I wish I would have started sooner. because the idea of starting Locs, it was on me for quite a few years. And in my previous video, remember I told you all that I shied away from it in the beginning. So it actually took about 2 years for me to actually lock my hair. And so honestly, knowing what I know now, I would have just done it sooner, because since embarking on this journey, I've just learned so much holistically. You know, I've just learned so much holistically, you know, from my perspective. I've also been able to, again, just connect with myself in a way that just is not of this realm. It's not of this earth. It's beyond this earth. And so that is something that I'll ever be, you know, grateful for. I'll show gratitude to God for, and it's something that I hold so sacred. And also along this journey, you know, I've realized, you know, just really the importance of patience as well. And so I think it's also a journey of patience as well. And so that's something else that I really appreciate. And so again, as I mentioned earlier in this video, the purpose of this video, it wasn't to be a long video at all. I just wanted to give you all a quick update about my lock journey. And stay tuned for next video. So my next video, I'm actually going to show you all a preparation of a raw collared plant-based wrap. So stay tuned for that video, family. And again, until next time, as always, I wish you all inner wealth, which we know is what? It's the overall state of what? It's the overall state of our holistic health, family. Peace.